every 36 seconds, someone dies from heart disease. And in many cases, it starts from clogged arteries. But here is the good news. Science has shown that certain everyday food can help to keep your arteries clean, your blood flowing, and your heart strong without experiencing any treatment or any dangerous side effects. So in this video today, I will review 5 powerful foods that naturally support healthy arteries and exactly how you can add them to your diet starting from today. So let's keep the heart pumping for decades to come. First on the list is fatty fish like salmon, sardine, mackerel, and tuna. These fish I mentioned are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. And you know what? Research has shown that they can reduce inflammation in the blood vessel, lower triglycerides, and slow the growth of plaques inside the artery. Isn't that amazing? And even to confirm this, there is a study that was published in Arteries that shows that people who eat fatty fish twice a week have healthier arteries and lower risk of heart disease. So my own quick tip is for you to aim at 2 to 3 servings per week. But then there are people who are not fan of fish. So for people who are not fan of fatty fish or fish, don't get discouraged. You can as well source your omega-3 from flax seeds, walnuts, and even chia seeds. Next on my list is the berries. And I hope you know that the blueberries, the raspberries, the strawberries, and the blackberries aren't just for sweet taste. But then, they are loaded with antioxidants and polyphenols. And this, you see, help to protect the artery walls from damage. Do you know that one of the main causes of the plaque buildup is the oxidation of the LDL cholesterol? This is what we call known as the bad cholesterol. But then there is something that berry does that you need to know. These berries, you see, help to stop the process by keeping your blood vessels flexible and healthy. And to support this, there is a study in American Journal of Clinical Nutrition where it was revealed that eating berries regularly help to improve the blood pressure and artery function. So, always try to add a handful of berries to your breakfast, yogurt, or smoothies. It is very helpful and powerful. My number 3 is the leafy green, which include the spinach, the kale, the collard green, and the arugula. All of these, you see, contain this compound called the nitrates. So when one consumes this leafy green, the body converts the nitrates into nitric acid. Then do you know what this nitric acid does? Sorry, into nitric oxide, not nitric acid. But do you know what this nitric oxide does? This nitric oxide, you see, what it does is that it relaxes and widens the blood vessel. And when this happens, what do you think will happen? There will be improved in blood flow. And when there is improved blood flow, the blood pressure will be reduced. So, you can try adding spinach to your omelette or blending kale into your smoothies. It's a way of adding the leafy green to your diet, and it does magic. Nuts is my number 4, and these nuts include the almond nuts, the walnuts, the pistachio, and the hazelnuts. All of these nuts I've mentioned, they are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and plant steroid. And this, you see, help to lower the LDL cholesterol, that is the bad cholesterol anyway, that contribute to plaque formation on the artery. Though we have the good cholesterol, the one we refer to as the HDL, but we're not going into that today. Let me just give a little breakdown. Walnut, you see, is particularly rich in omega-3 fatty acid. Then the almond nut is packed with vitamin E, All of these are what help to protect the artery. So my advice is that a small handful of about 30 grams of these nuts is enough. You can choose to take it raw or roast it lightly, but make sure you don't add salt or sugar if you want to get the maximum benefits. And if you've gotten to this point, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe if you've not, put down your comment if you have more questions to ask regarding this nut. We are heading to the last food that helps to protect your artery. Finally, the number 5 is the extra virgin olive oil. We all know what it is, extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is loaded with monosaturated fats and the powerful antioxidant, the polyphenol. You see this compound I just mentioned, these compounds I just mentioned, do you know what they do? They help to fight inflammation, protect your artery walls, and finally, help to improve cholesterol balance. In just extra virgin olive oil, you get all of these benefits. You know what? I'm just excited because I was able to find a large study in New England Journal of Medicine that revealed that people who consume extra virgin olive oil daily had 30% lower risk of major heart disease. And this is when compared to people on low-fat diets. All we've been saying from the onset of this video, the 5 powerful foods that help to keep the artery clean and keep your heart strong. We have the fatty fish, which is rich in omega-3 to fight inflammation. The berries that are packed with antioxidants that protect the artery walls. Then the leafy green that are packed with natural nitrates that boost blood flow. Next is the nuts, which contain healthy fats that lowers bad cholesterol like the LDL. Finally, the extra virgin olive oil that has an anti-inflammatory and heart protective effect. Remember, it is not just about adding these foods I just mentioned to your diet, but it's also about cutting down on processed food, trans fats, and excess sugar that is causing damage to your arteries and your heart. We thank you. If you find this video helpful, why not give it a thumbs up, share with someone you care about, and subscribe to my channel for more science-backed health tips every week. Stay healthy and see you in my next one. Bye.